All right, so I was working on this and sitting on the floor, and I thought, all right, now I've done chaos enough. I just put on a lot of fucking paint. Cheap paint. See how thick it is? And I thought, oh, it popped with the yellow. It's cool. And then I sat it on this fucking thing, and no, it's... You see how the yellow works as a tightener, the white works as a tightener, right? So the eyes follow like this, right? So you got to think of where your eyes follow. And the eyes, there's the stops. Stops. There should be a flow throughout this, and there's something here. The eye should be able to move all the time, not stop, stop, stop. So, but it's fun working abstract. I highly recommend it if you are a painter, a figurative painter, or a landscape painter, or whatever. Abstract expressionism, it helps. I highly recommend it. You see how I've white here and there changed. Now the eye sort of follows a bit more, right? But I don't like this part. There should happen something here, but not too noticeable. So but yeah, what about? Cross, it can have a cross, but yeah, that can work. Sort of, maybe. Again, have no fear. And that's the thing you learn with painting abstract, is to have no fucking fear. You're like, okay, so you paint something and fuck up, but that would leave something else open. Something interesting will happen every time you fuck up with an abstract painting. Now, I think I fucked up. The cross was a bit too in the middle, and the eye just goes right there. So you have to work and think, where does the eye go all the time? All right. I just picked some random tubes, colors. Again, very cheap paint. So this was, what is this? Raw sienna, all right. Burnt sienna and yeah, deep blue. All right. So I'll stand here and look at my painting and have these colors in my hand. Like, okay, so say I pick, all right, the blue one, the dark blue one. Okay, I have a dark blue. Where on this painting would you introduce dark blue here? There we have black. Black gives that's why I painted it like a like that, because black is a flattened surface, but this can be perceived as depthful. God damn it. So where do you want, maybe something here? I'll get back to you. All right, so I moved the cross, and I just painted. It was white, right? So I painted over dark blue, and it became like light blue. So I like kind of it's a surface there. There's a surface. I like it. Now I like it. Now I like it a lot more. It's a surface there, and it's something in the middle, but not too distracting. Yeah, that's great. Okay, that's good. Nice. Now, oh, fuck yeah. This is so fun. I will have something more happening here, but as of now, that really made the whole thing, I think, if I might say so myself. All right. Something that's also really important to do is to look at your painting when you're painting. When you're painting, look at your painting in every single fucking angle. Like sitting like I am now from a distance and looking at it from a distance. That's really important. And you can see the yellow light, that's not great. I should have better light, but I'm poor. So now I'm looking at the distance, and yeah, you know, another thing you can do, should actually do with abstract paintings. Okay, so now my brain thinks that this is the right side, right? But it's abstract. What if I do this? If I started painting on it like this, right? My brain will paint so that this becomes the upside and that's the downside. My brain always like, trust your instincts. Your brain wants something interesting to look at. It doesn't work this way, right? So I could like do this and just paint further. Maybe it would be more interesting, but no, I like it. I'll have it like this for. All right, if you're in the art world or something like that, I assume you've heard the term "kill your darlings." Well, that's the whole thing with abstract, like painting like this, because there's so many things in here that I love, right? Crooks and crannies, like there's so much interesting going on. But as I've said a million times before, you can't just have chaos like I have now. You gotta have like this is order. This is order. This is order. The rest is chaos. So the idea of painting, like, all right, so if I like this, right? But if I do this for myself, and how is it if that's not there? Is it better overall? Is the painting better because you lose that one thing? It's cool, but it didn't work with the whole thing, whole composition. So you have to kill your darling sometimes, and I think you kind of learn how to, if you paint more like this, abstract expressionist, as I say, with no fucking fear, you just go for it and paint, buy the cheapest fucking paint possible, and just waste paint, and just go like, tell yourself that you have 1 hour. 1 hour to just go the complete chaos. Just instinct, no thought, just feeling, no thought. Just paint. Then after an hour, you say to yourself, all right, now I have 30 minutes with tightening it, with presenting order to the chaos, like introducing things like this, or maybe paint this whole thing black. What is happening if I do this? Or this? Oh, that's, you see that? That's sort of interesting, though. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, so this is great. I'm having a lot of fun. All right, now we're gonna try something and be completely fearless. Just do it, right? All right. No, fuck, that didn't work at all. Why did I think that would work? Did you just use a whole tube on that nonsense? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Fuck, that's all terrible. Now I want to remove those, right? I don't, what shape that is, really. All right, yeah. Try though, try. Fuck it, let's just try this. To just paint a circle and have it like a flat shape. Maybe that will be the order of against all the chaos. But that there's a circle there too, and 2 circles. Nah, I don't know. We'll see. Again, have no fear. Oh, okay. All right. Wait. So is that? Interesting. I said fuck it to the circle down there and just there was so much thick paint, so I just fuck it. We'll try something different. So that's what I'm trying. So now it looks like this. There's a lot more order in it. You see, a lot more order. But is it in a good way or not? Or not? I can't pick it up because I can't take it up and because it's so much thick paint. But yeah, it's fun either way. So am I happy with this? No, not really, but you know, as I said, trial and error. You just try different things and try and try and try. I think this arm is lesser yellow though. I took some yellow there, but I'm done painting for today, I think. Bye.